Look at them. The entire social media elite telling you all day long to flood your body with antioxidants. Like there's no tomorrow. They pop vitamins like candy and promise you eternal life because oxidative stress is supposed to be the ultimate villain. But today, I have to tell you the unvarnished truth. Most of these people have no clue about biological reality. In my last video, I explained how life-saving and healing a vitamin C high-dose therapy can be, and I stand by every word. If you blindly throw in everything labeled healthy without understanding your own system, you can actually cause massive damage. In this video, we need to talk about the dark side, the so-called antioxidant paradox, because science has become brutally honest about this. But first, the current state of research shows us a picture that many don't want to hear. Antioxidants aren't just the good guys that wipe away everything bad. We need to talk about the principle of hormesis. This means your body actually needs a certain amount of stress to stay healthy. Those free radicals, reactive oxygen species, aren't just destroyers. They're essential signaling molecules. This becomes incredibly clear when we look at athletes. Studies have shown that young, fit athletes who were given high-dose antioxidants like vitamin C or E after training actually suffered a drop in athletic performance. Why? Because training creates oxidative stress in the muscle. And this exact stress is the signal for your mitochondria to multiply and get stronger. If you show up with high-dose vitamin C right then, you simply extinguish that signal. Your body thinks no strain occurred. And the adaptation that was supposed to make you fitter never happens. You're training for nothing because you called the fire department before the healing fire of adaptation could even start burning. Interestingly, older athletes often still benefit from supplementation because their baseline stress level is already so high that the radicals do more harm than good there. Now you're probably wondering what this has to do with you if you aren't a pro athlete. Well, this principle applies to every single one of us, domesticated human. There are studies like the famous Risto study showing that high-dose antioxidants in completely healthy individuals can negate the positive effects of exercise on insulin sensitivity. In plain English, your healthy walk or moderate daily workout is biologically devalued by the wrong vitamin intake. Your body forgets how to regulate itself because you're blocking the internal radio signals. Your immune system even uses these radicals as targeted weapons to kill bacteria and degenerate cells. If you constantly flood your system with antioxidants, you might eventually blunt your own defenses. This doesn't mean vitamin C is bad. Quite the opposite. It means you have to stop being a sheep following every trend. High-dose therapy is a therapeutic tool for a crisis. If you already suffer from chronic fatigue, if your gums bleed, or if you have inflammation eating you up from the inside, then your house is already on fire. In that moment, the oxidative stress is so massive that no positive signaling is happening anyway, only destruction. In this case, high-dose therapy is the firefighter you need to put out the blaze and bring your system back to zero so you can even begin to recover. But if you are fit, have no symptoms, and have your life under control, a permanent high-dose intake might be exactly what destroys your performance. You have to understand that health is not one size fits all. So before you run off and shove 10 grams of vitamin C down your throat, analyze your current state. Do you have the symptoms of the scurvy prequel we talked about in my last video? You haven't watched it? Go and watch it now. Are you under extreme toxic stress, or dealing with chronic wound healing issues, then high dose is a blessing. But if you are a fit person, just trying to become even healthier, a moderate natural intake is more than enough to avoid interfering with your body signals. Consult a doctor or health practitioner who actually understands biochemistry and doesn't just read charts. Or come to me and we will look at your system together. It's about using the right tool at the right time. We want to make people healthy, and that only works with reason and real knowledge. Tell everyone. Send this video to your training partner, your family, and anyone blindly stuffing themselves with pills. We need to educate. So like, comment your experiences, and follow them up.